Welcome everybody to the Tal Untamed Show, a show with quizzes, games, inspiration, guest speakers, you name it, we've got it this evening. We're going to go on a journey together. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some inspiration. Welcome everybody. So who's on as our guests tonight? Well, tonight we have two contestants, two amazing families. Welcome. I'd like to say a big welcome to the Abraham family. Welcome to the Tal Untamed Show.
Hello, guys.
Hi,
everyone.
Welcome. It's none other than Avi and Danny. Welcome. How are you
Lovely
doing?
to be here.
Oh, we have our name.
So where are you calling in from?
We are calling in all the way from Hendon to Victoria Road, flat 15, The Curve. If anyone wants to buy my flat, please call me. Thank you.
That's right. That's right. And Avi, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, we got married about how long ago? 7 years ago.
8.
8 years
By
ago.
the end of the
Thanks,
show,
Rabbi
you'll
Tal.
realize how many years ago you got married. Don't forget the anniversary as well.
I've never forgotten one. I think only one, maybe. But that's about it.
Okay,
yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We go back a long, long way together, about 12, 13 years. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. We're looking forward to hearing some good answers from you. We are about to introduce your contestant. Your opponent for this evening is none other than the Fagin family. That's right. We'd like to introduce, it's none other than Danny and Natalie. Chavod, how are you? Welcome.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us.
Where are you tuning in from?
Hampstead Garden suburb, Cemetery Austin Way, and our house is not for sale.
Not for sale. Not for sale. Baruch Hashem. Titchadesh. Anyway, so it's really good to have you guys on the show. We've got two contestants for this evening. What is the show? What are we going to be doing? Well, earlier today, we were at a very important local producer, and we went looking around Jewish London. And it's very important within the lockdown to support our local shops and to be there for the people. And I want to know from our audience, we have a lot of people watching. Tonight is also about prizes. The winner between Family Abraham and Family Fagin is going to win a very, very special prize. It's going to be none other than a beautiful shlach
Beautiful
wine, the candy, you got the chocolates, everything that's going to be for the winner. Don't worry, because the runner-up also gets a prize. But our audience that is listening in can tune in, and with one simple answer, it's coming up shortly. The question will come up later in the program. One simple answer can win an entire sushi platter. Sushi platter, there you go, beautiful, and it's going to be for the audience. So stay tuned. Earlier today, we went to a place. Now, I want to know if anybody knows, where is this place? This is the one question for the audience. Where are we? Here is the video of where we were earlier today. You know your answers. Keep quiet, the families. This is just for the audience. Place your answers on the Facebook Live, on the YouTube, wherever you are. Put down the answers. Where were we earlier today? Now, let's crack on with tonight's main show. We are going to have the Abraham family pitted against the Fagin family in round one of the Tal family fortunes. So we're going to ask a question, and the way it works is, if we were in the studio and we didn't have the social distancing, we'd have the buzzers, but each one of you is going to choose a word that you're going to call out. I believe your word, the Abraham family, is?
Chutney.
Chutney. So you say chutney, that's your buzzer. If I hear chutney first, we're going to you first. And the Fagin family, your word is?
Chili.
Chili. If
Spice,
we hear chili first, you get to take the question.
Chutney and chili.
We're going to say a question.
We'll make a
And
good
the way it
meal.
works is question comes out. The first person to shout out, the Abraham shout out the chutney, the Fagans shouting out chili, with the correct answer, with any answer on the board, can choose either to take it home to the family, to your family, and try and answer. You'll get 3 chances, 3 X's, and you're out, and it goes to the other family. We're going to ask. This is round 1. We've got the following question. So are you ready? Chutney and chilies, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Quickly, man.
Just to let you know, we've been working very hard on this question. Name something that your husband does
Chutney.
that causes him to be distracted
Chutney,
to
chutney,
listen.
chutney.
Chutney has got it.
Poker.
Pardon?
He plays poker.
So what is it?
Chili,
Name
chili,
something that
chili.
your husband does that causes him to be distracted to listen. We
FIFA.
asked 100
Chili, chili,
married
chili.
women.
Shout.
We asked 100 married
Chili,
women to name
chili.
something that your
What?
husband does that
What?
causes him to be distracted to listen. Your answer is
FIFA.
FIFA. Play on video games.
Sorry, moderator.
Yes, you have number 4 with 9 points. So you get to choose.
Dad.
Do I say
You
another one?
You get to choose whether you want to take it to the family.
Oh.
If you take it to yourselves, you've only got 3 chances, 3 mistakes to make. If you make the 3 mistakes, it goes to the Fagans to steal all the points. Or you can give it over to the Fagans to try and guess the remaining 4, and they get 3 chances, and then it comes to you to steal if they don't manage. It's your choice. Would you
So
like
I
to
can
take
choose
it?
another one.
Would you like to take the game on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 3 choices. You get to choose the next. You have to choose the next. You have to get all 4 right.
Oh. Do I want to get all 4 right?
Go for it, guys. You'll get it all
Okay.
right.
Okay, so the question is: we
go on
asked
his
100
phone.
married women, name something that your husband does that causes him to be distracted to listen.
Going on
Your
his
answer
phone.
is
Yes.
so that's 1 chance down. 1 chance down. What is it? What is it that distracts your husband when he is listening to you? You're telling him something, you're speaking to him.
They're discussing.
They're allowed to discuss.
But then
They're allowed to discuss.
What?
You're
How
allowed
do
to
we get back
discuss
in
as well.
Chili, are we in this game yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. The Abraham family, we're over to you. What is it? Name something that your husband does that causes him to be too distracted to listen. What do husbands normally do? They get distracted. You're like, Avi. And what is he doing? You've got 15 seconds.
Steal.
5, 4, 3.
There has to be a time limit.
15 seconds left.
Us.
Avi and Danny.
Can I say
Football.
something?
Say what-
Yes.
Football, watching football.
Watching TV, watching football. Our survey says
Oh my God.
you're number 1.
Get another one.
I need another one.
Okay, you need to get the points. You need to get them
Too
all.
much.
What else? Would your husband?
No.
My hair, doing my hair.
No, you don't do your hair. Harry.
That's a new hairstyle he's got just for the audience, especially for lockdown. Nice.
Something
Shaved
else
off.
you do.
I'm sorry, there's a time limit, Rabbi.
There's a time limit. There is a time
Pampering
limit.
himself.
No, playing
You've
chess.
got 15 seconds
Playing
left.
chess. Playing.
Chess on my mobile.
Yeah.
I can't hear. What's your answer?
Say it loudly.
Playing chess.
Playing chess. Our survey
God's sake,
says
Bobby.
no.
Chess.
One more guess.
They haven't guessed anything.
No, they get to
Oh.
steal all the points if you don't get it right.
They're going to steal
Oh,
everything.
no, they're not. They won't get it.
No, I'm passing it over.
You can't pass it over. You got one more guess.
What do you mean
Oh,
passing it
God.
over?
We asked 100 married women, name something that your husband does that causes him to be distracted to listen. 15 seconds.
Eating.
Your answer is
Eating.
eating.
That's a good one.
When he's eating, oh no, you're out. Okay.
Can we get all the points?
Now,
We don't have to do anymore.
If the Fagans get this right, they steal all the points. If they don't,
So they have to
the
get all
Abrahams
three.
remain
One
with
minute,
the
stop the
57 points.
This is a joke.
57 points for the Abrahams. If, and only if the Fagins get it wrong. If the Fagins get it right, they take all the points.
We
Over to you, the Fagin family. We asked 100 married women, name something that your husband does that causes him to be too distracted to listen. What's he doing?
The boss has got the answer.
Please get it wrong. Please get it wrong. Please get it wrong. Please get it
Sorry, no, that's not fair. All right.
If you pray for your opponents to get it right,
wrong.
you might win.
Exactly.
That's
That's a more Jewish approach. In
Compassion.
Charles, we pray for our opponents to do well.
That's right.
They're on mute.
That's right. Your final answer, 15 seconds. What causes your husband to be distracted from listening to you?
Up until
So we've got two answers. There's 3 spots.
You're only allowed one answer. You got
These
5
guys have
seconds.
5 different answers.
they said yet.
5, 4, 3, 2,
No, go
1.
on.
Final answer. Pardon?
Read it.
Reading. Reading.
Who reads a newspaper? You on your phone.
The
You read
Fagin
on your phone these days.
79 points to the Fagin.
Very academic.
And that is the end of round 1. Well done. Now,
Well done. Well
Murray,
done.
there's more to come. Here we are. We are now moving on to round
Right.
2.
Stop, Rabbi. Let's do it, L'chaim. Abram.
Stop drinking. I need you to concentrate.
Hold on round 2 because the Fagins would like to do a L'chaim. That is
God
good
bless.
companionship, drinking away on that wine. We made the bracha beforehand.
Yes,
It's
we
all
did.
good. Okay, so
Elevating the moment.
round 2. We've got the chili, we got the chutney. Listen carefully to the question.
Just say it.
What might? Now, this question has got nothing to do with anything dirty or about another lady, so please have in mind. What might a married man rather admit to his buddies than to his wife?
Chili.
Robert.
Chili. What might a married man rather admit to his buddies than to his wife? It's nothing to do with another lady.
Well, it's 8 answers.
Chili, you said it. You got 15 seconds. You can't keep us waiting. Let's go.
What? Right. No, sorry, they had at least 35 seconds. Please start your clock again.
No. When you say chili, you got 15 seconds. This is the
We got
5.
That he doesn't like chas v'shalom.
one. Chas v'shalom.
My mother.
No,
His
mother-in-law.
mother.
He doesn't like the mother-in-law.
You don't like your mother-in-law.
Yes.
Doesn't like the mother-in-law. Our survey said
Our survey says.
23 points is correct. Would you like to take the game to you, or would you like to hand it over to the Abrahams?
Abram, you can't use Google.
I'm using an envelope.
Google. All right. Okay.
Is it? Do we need the entire 8 spots to be filled in order to get?
Yes,
the
you
points?
need. If you're going to take it to yourself, you need to get all 8.
Can I share it half?
How does that
No, you take it all to yourself,
What
or it goes over to the Abraham. If they get all the 8, they keep it. If they get some of the 8, and you it passes to you, and you get the other one, you steal the points.
Oh,
If you
I
don't
see,
get
I
the
see,
other
right.
one, it's theirs for the keeping. Your
So
choice.
If we pass it to them and they get 3, how does that? What happens? It comes back
If you
to us.
pass it to them, they get 3. Then it
All
comes back to you, and you get to decide on one of the remaining. If you get the remaining, you steal the points. If you
All
don't
right,
get
got
the
it,
remaining,
got it.
they keep the
We've
points.
We've got to get the hanging fruit. Easy hanging fruit. Give me 1 minute, please.
So while they're figuring it out, the question for the audience is: what might a married man rather admit to his buddies, to his friends, than to his wife? What do the guys like to admit to their friends rather than to his wife? The Fagins have said that he doesn't like the in-laws. What are the other
I don't know what you're going to tell me.
answers? Okay, it's over to you, to the Fagins. Your decision.
Yeah, go for it.
You're going for it. You're taking it on. Okay.
The boss
Try.
is speaking. Go on.
We're gonna try.
Okay, Nat.
Why are you doing that?
That he doesn't like my food. Don't
God
like the
forbid,
wife's
this is
food.
nothing to do with
That he doesn't like the wife's food. She's a. Our survey said. Number 1, she's a bad cook.
God forbid.
Wow,
What
many
kind
of the
bad
guys that
question
we
is this?
interviewed
Shit,
said
question.
that they
Hey,
like to admit to their friends their wife's not a good cook. They have to be tuning in to the
Food
Tal
Nazi.
Thursday Night Cooking, where we are cooking the biggest dishes in town.
Really good ones.
Cooking with Tal Thursday night on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay,
And your wife even did one with Ronna, who's now
Mashallah.
mother-in-law, and he loves her very much.
Nachon. Nachon.
No.
Okay, so
We get another 30 seconds, please. Thank you, Aaron.
we've got 6 more answers over here. Another 30 seconds. We got the Fagins, family Fagin doing really well over here. The Abrahams are looking how they can steal this in the event that they don't get the remaining 6 answers. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3.
We got it.
Chili.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the answer?
Maybe the children are driving you cuckoo.
So what might a married man rather admit to his buddies than to his wife? That the children are driving them mad? Our survey says
No way.
no.
Kedusha show.
Oh, we got more, right?
You've got more. You've got to get more. You've got 2 more chances.
Right, we got one more. And we're going to do
2
one
more
more.
chances, and we're up. What might a married man rather admit to his buddy? We've got she's a bad cook. She doesn't like his in-laws. What else does he go for a nice l'chaim with his friends and tell them listen?
Yeah, I got one. Go on.
Okay. You're such tzaddikim. You don't do this all the time. It's good.
That I can't even say that she's over, that he doesn't like the way she's currently looking.
He doesn't like her looks.
Cousin,
He doesn't like her look.
A current physical appearance.
Politically correct, Natalie.
Politically correct. In the politically, our survey said
Lies.
generally they like their wife's looks. They don't like the in-laws or the cooking.
I think that he wants to go out with his friends, like a blokey night.
What does he admit to his friends rather than to his wife? What does he admit to his friends rather than his wife? That he likes to go out with his friends. Our survey said
like more than.
So now the ladies have got the ability. There's 55 points so far in the pot. If you get it, Avi and Danny, if you get it, then you get to keep the 55 plus whatever you get. If you don't get it, the 55 points go to the Fagins. This is your chance. What might a married man rather admit to his brother than to his wife? What do you say? Family Abraham.
Yes, we are currently brainstorming the situation.
You got 15 seconds.
There are.
But why is it all about the wife? It could be anything.
5 seconds remaining.
Just say it.
What?
When it's what do you go to the pub? What do you talk about with the buddies and say to the buddies on close call rather than to the wife? Go for it, Avi.
Time's up.
I think we should do.
Time's up. 5.
Time's up.
Okay. That my wife is very annoying. That a wife is very annoying. I don't know. That annoys me. I come home, gets annoyed.
That the wife is very annoying.
I think you've
Our
got
survey said.
No, but we said that.
It was a bad one. I had the cook, and I had the in-laws. They got there first. Well played.
What are the possible answers? What were the possible answers? Unfortunately, the kid is ugly. Doesn't like to say.
That's disgusting.
That's three people have said that. They quit their job.
That's very powerful.
Okay, difficult, and they're in debt.
That's a good one.
And one more.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Doesn't like the wife's friend. The other 2 were to do with other women, so we'll leave that out. And so what have we taken away so far? We have the Abraham family still working, but anything can happen in this game. You can take it away. The Abrahams, you still got a chance to win, and the Fagins are ahead at the moment.
A little bit, not a lot.
Not a lot. Now, I want to share with you just a beautiful idea as we're about to begin our next round. We asked this question, 100 married women, to name something that your husband does that is distracting him. Think about it. Husbands, we're always distracted. Most of the times, we're on the phone, reading the papers, watching the game on the FIFA. And the woman and the wife wants to say something. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes it's the husband wants to speak to the wife, but she's on the phone. Kanireh with the mother-in-law from the next question, right? Which is why perhaps the guy likes to admit to his friends that he doesn't like the mother-in-law and all the rest of it. The most important thing, the key to every single relationship is communication.
Yes.
And God showed that to us when he created Adam and Eve. That's the first thing he did, is he communicated. In fact, he created the entire world with communication. Communication, communication, communication. How does it say? God created the world with the words, Vayomer Elohim yehi or. And God said, let there be light. God said, and there was. Just last week, and this is a hint because we're coming up to the next question, so you got to listen carefully. Just last week, we read the Parsha of Yitro. Yitro is the 10 Commandments. Everyone's feared the 10 Commandments, the whole of Har Sinai, all the Jewish nation was there, everybody was there. And God gave the 10 Commandments. But what's interesting is, and people don't think about it, how did he give the 10 Commandments? He spoke the 10 Commandments. Vaidaber, God spoke. Hold on a second. If God is going to give us the 10 Commandments, the 10, and they're written, Moshe is going to come down with them, why does he need to say them? If you're going to come and the guy gives you a contract, here's the contract. What does he need to go through everything and read it over? The answer is communication, communication, communication.
Communication.
God wanted to communicate. So, our dear families in the Tal Family Fortunes, what we've learned tonight, it's all about communication. That's the beauty about seeing you guys communicate so wonderfully tonight together as a family. Family Abraham and the family Fagan. Well done. Beautiful so far. Okay. So
We're loving it. We're loving it.
we are coming up now to the next round. Now, viewers, remember, we have a lot of viewers that are watching on the Tal YouTube, on the Tal Facebook, and the Instagram. We asked you earlier. We showed you a video. I'm going to show you the video now, a video of where we were earlier, and we asked you, where are we? Here is that video again. So any ideas where we are, by the way, any families? This is not, we have.
Yes,
Elias has already told us we are in Edgware. We are in Edgware. David Joseph Holders Hill is wrong, but we are, yes, Daniel Bradley said we're in Edgware, and Johnny Eisenberg specifically mentioning the exact road, Glenville Road. That's beautiful. And Ari Kubani, close. It's not Golders Green. Nathaniel, we are, yes, we were there in Edgware. So that's correct. Now, what were we doing in Edgware? We went to Edgware to see a producer. And we actually went into one of the local producers over there. We came into Be Kosher. And inside Be Kosher, there is a beautiful counter, Crush & Co. And we went to visit Crush & Co. earlier today. Now, contestants, the Abraham family and the Fagan family, you have to follow carefully. The following video is going to show Crush & Co. It's going to show a little bit about what they do. Following that video, we're going to ask 2 questions about Crush & Co. and about food. What else do we love better than food? So I'm going to show you the video. Audience, follow as well. Let's enjoy the video.
Come on.
Hi, I'm Yoni and welcome to Crush & Co. We've been serving all your favorite Shabbos meals for over 7 years here in Edgware, Lingle Road. Some of our most popular dips over the lockdown and some of our most favorite foods that we produce in the kitchen every day. They're natural, no preservatives, and we really care about your fresh food. For example, our coleslaw is one of our best sellers. It's just simple, fresh, homemade style coleslaw with mayonnaise, cabbage, a little bit of vinegar, seasoning, and mayo. We have many other dips, all different types: Sephardi, Ashkenazi, sweet, spicy, sour, a little bit for everyone to try. Some of our main hot dishes is wrapped chicken. We have beef goulash, 2 types, one with mushroom and one with vegetable. We have all different roast beef, we have fish, and we have other salads, all freshly prepared for your Shabbos or Yom Tov. Come join us and visit our deli in Edgware. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yoni Cohen. Yoni Cohen of Crush & Co. Round of applause. That was brilliant. It's such a beautiful place over there. They are the stars of this evening. You see, they are sponsoring this evening's prizes. It's thanks to Crush & Co.
That
We have a
coleslaw
wonderful
looks
sushi platter
incredible.
for one lucky person in the audience will be receiving a sushi platter. Our contestants, the winner of the contestants, will be receiving that beautiful shlachmanot. And even the runner-up family will also be receiving a beautiful prize. And there we go. That is the runner-up prize over there from Crush & Co. It's delicious food. You saw they got a deli. You heard about their most famous products. Okay, and we are now going to play round 3 and 4, which is to do with that video and Crush & Co. Okay, so families, how this is going to work is the following. Before the question comes on, I'm going to explain to you how it works. First, there are going to be 5 possible answers. 5 possible answers. We're not playing any more family fortunes. We are going to play a rapid exchange. That means we're going to go to one family, which will get to answer the first question. They get it right, they get the points. They get it wrong, it goes to the next family. The next family will answer, get a chance. You each get a maximum of 3 chances. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Okay, obviously, to be first is an advantage because there's only 5 questions. How do you be first? Simple. You answer a question, a Jewish knowledge question, very simple. We've got chili, Fagin shout out chili, and the Abraham shout out
Chutney.
chutney. Simple question. I'm going to ask that question now. Are you ready for the question?
Bring it on.
Jewish knowledge. If you don't know the answer, it's not a problem. You can ask the audience for help. What is this week's parasha? This coming Shabbat.
Embarrassing.
Oh my God. Are you...
Very hard. Hey, no googling, Danny.
I'm going to give you a hint. It begins with the word with the letter M-I.
Chutney.
Okay, yes.
Mishpatim.
Which Batim it is? It's the Abraham family that have the round. Okay, so now we are coming.
Rabbi, I think you got that wrong. I got that. I said that, Mr. Tim.
What are the ingredients in a Crush & Co. coleslaw? Okay, what are the ingredients in a Crush & Co. coleslaw? There are 5 possible answers to this question. If you get one of the 5, if you get the top answer, you can get 50 points. It goes down to 15 points and 10 points. What are the ingredients? Try and get the main, obviously, ingredients in the coleslaw in Crush & Co., which they are great sellers over there. Very tasty, very well known, the Crush & Co. coleslaw. Okay, Abraham family, you've got 10 seconds to answer. What's your first answer?
Vinegar.
You got it wrong.
Vinegar. Vinaigrette, that's right. You get 16 points awarded to the Abraham family. Now we're going to go to the Fagin family.
Cabbage.
Fagin, 1 second. Let's award the 16 points to the Abraham family. And now, okay, we're moving. Oh, it's gone to 46 for some reason. Okay, we'll fix that in a moment.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the Fagin family.
Please do that.
What's your answer? Cabbage. It's 50 points. That's right. I think vinaigrette was supposed to be 46, so we'll keep that as a 46. 50. Okay, maybe what we're going over to the Abraham family.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Good one. Good one.
That's right. Yoni mentioned
So how can it
mayonnaise
be
over there.
46
We've
if
got
mayonnaise is
mayonnaise for
20?
20 points. There are 2 left. The Fagin family. What do you reckon, Dan?
Salt.
Salt. It is 7 points. Well
But,
done.
sorry, 46
1
cannot
more.
be accurate. Okay. We'll let it
We'll
pass.
argue about this after.
We'll argue about this in the shop. Why not? Yeah.
How long do we have?
You've got 15 seconds.
5.
What
It's a
are
hard
the
one,
main
I must
ingredients in the
I don't know.
coleslaw, the famous Crush & Co. coleslaw salad? Your answer. We've got the cabbage.
Just say anything.
Carrot.
Carrots. Interesting.
Oh!
Carrots. Is there no carrots?
Over
in
to you, the Fagins.
What
Oh,
are you
there's
saying?
nothing red
Answer
in
the
there.
5.
There's nothing red for that.
There's orange in there. Orange.
No.
Sorry. So we're just debating this numbering issue.
No
You know,
problem. You've got
because
10 more
46
seconds.
The 46 thing is throwing us a little bit, you know?
Okay, we'll talk about that after. 10, 9.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
No. We were
So,
distracted by this 46.
Just because we're out number 5, we're going to reveal to you what is number 5. Number 5 was
Carrots.
pepper.
Oh,
That's right, you
I
got
knew it.
the pepper. So,
I said pepper.
Yeah.
as it stands, the Fagin family are 191. Family Abraham at 66. We'll talk about the rest at the end of the game. Now we're going to round 4. Okay, round 4. Fill your cups up with a bit of wine because this is the final round. Final round for the moment. And then we're going to be showing a video and asking our audience, giving them the chance to win a sushi platter.
Yeah,
So,
the top number on the other round.
there, round 4. Here we are. Round 4.
Wait.
Now, you got the chilies ready to say chili. You got the chutneys ready to say chutney. Whoever I hear first is going to take the question first. Here is the question. During lockdown, what was the most popular dish at
Chili.
Crunch and Co?
Chili.
Chili. Chili it is. The Fagins, you got 10 seconds left. Go.
Who thought you just started the first?
Okay, the answer is coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
That is
So
the answer.
during lockdown, what was the most popular
The
dish?
answer is coleslaw. Final answer.
Dish at Crush
He
and
said
Co.
it already.
Coleslaw. We say
Already.
the answer, coleslaw. Is it there?
What did he
No.
say? That? The guy said it. Goulash.
No.
Goulash is the next one then.
Because we said dish. No, now it's over to the Abraham family. Abraham family.
No, hang on. Sorry. I could...
Beef
It's
goulash.
1-1 now. Remember, there's 5 questions.
goulash.
1 to the Fagins, 1 to the Abraham, 1 to the Fagins, 1 to the Abraham. Let's go.
Beef
What do you
goulash.
say? Goulash. Our survey says 2. Beef goulash is 20 points. What else was mentioned on the video? Hint, hint. The first thing on the video.
Meatballs.
That's a hint for the Fagins.
Don't say anything.
Listen, I would define coleslaw as a dish. I mean, I'm a simpleton. That's fine.
I don't know about meatballs.
Meatballs. We asked Pastor meatballs. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can't have this 46 points. It's impossible.
Abraham. We're on to the Abrahams.
Oh yes.
Wrap chicken.
Chicken what?
Wrap
The
chicken.
wrap.
Chicken wrap.
Chicken wrap. Chicken wrap.
A wrap. Make sure it's got bread in it, otherwise it doesn't
Wrap
qualify.
chicken. That's right. That was the first thing on the video. The hint that I gave to the Fagins was taken by the Abraham
All right.
in style. Okay.
We need to adjust the points at the end. Don't worry, we'll do that.
Yes. The
All right.
Fagins, come on. You have it now. It's number 3. What do you reckon? What is
Yeah. The
Fish.
during lockdown the most popular dish at Crush and Co?
Fish.
fish.
The nice
Fish.
salmon fish that they had there.
We're looking into fish. Our survey says yes, salmon. You got it. It's 15.
Listen, by the way, what's the
Nice.
maximum amount of points? There's no 46 on this chart. It doesn't exist. 46 points. All right, but don't worry.
You can't leave this 46 alone, man.
Of course
leave
I
it
can't.
alone.
I can't
It's going to be
speak
the
to that.
subject to speech for many years to come. Let's go. We're on to the Abrahams family. You got 15 seconds left.
Roast beef.
Roast beef. Our survey says no.
Why do we have 2 X's?
No, roast beef. Okay. It's on the side. Roast beef.
Are you sure?
Okay, yeah. They were sure they got the answers.
Okay, we've got 4 and 5.
Try anything. You have to try.
Let's go.
It's our
We've got 10
turn.
seconds
So
left.
it's our turn, yes?
Maybe chicken soup.
Okay, it could be. It could be. Let me make it easier. It could be. Yeah, because you've mentioned meat and chicken and fish. You got to be more specific for 4 and 5. Okay.
So hang on.
In other words, it could be a meat dish. It could be a fish dish. It could be something.
All right, we understand that. We understand that. So
We'll give you 15 seconds on the clock, and the time has started now.
Natalie, we've got 15 seconds, right?
Think. I'll give you a hint. The hint is
No hint.
something that we've showed on this show.
Yes, that's what we thought. Sushi.
Let's go. What do you say? Sushi. Sushi.
That's so unfair.
That is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I hope
But
the
don't worry, the
debate is
Abrahams.
flat.
I've got a hint for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Number 5. It could be meat, fish, could be something. It could be something that you find normally in a kiddush, and especially if you're going to Achenu B'nei HaEshkenaz.
Chili.
Oh, gefilte fish.
No, you're close, but it's what else in a kiddush?
Herring.
No,
Final answer.
herring, no.
Fish.
Not herring.
Chili. Hello.
It's round.
Can I tell you, please?
Gefilte. What's round? Ashkenazi dish.
Daniel.
What happened?
Round in a kiddush. Can anyone help him?
Round.
Fish balls. It's called fish balls.
Fish balls is correct.
That's what I
Fish
said.
balls. We're going to do a kind gesture from the Fagans. I've given it to you to the Abrahams.
Okay, so they
What?
Thank you. Hello. This is the Tal etiquette. Giving is caring.
Giving is caring. Okay, so we have, as it stands, the Fagans are on 216 and family Abraham are on
108.
141. Now, this is the bit we've been waiting for. Congratulations to family Fagin!
Yeah, we're all winners.
You have won the Tal. That beautiful shlachmanot in honor of Purim, courtesy of the Tal Untamed Show and Crush & Co. Well done. Well done to the Abraham family for being there. You did really, really well. You will also be receiving that runner-up prize. And now for our audience. We're going to show a video, a very short video, but it's very powerful. And the question for the audience is going to come after this video. So follow this video. You're going to have the ability to win a sushi platter. All you need to do is write on the Facebook Live or the YouTube channel the answer to our question. Let's see that video now. This is a very, very powerful message from the Chafetz Chaim Foundation about shalom, about peace. And they have an unbelievable challenge which we should all join up. We all want the bracha. HaKadosh Baruch Hu's bracha is peace. That has been the theme of this evening. It's family fortunes. It's about the family. It's about communication. It's about bringing shalom. It's about bringing peace back to the family unit. When we have that peace, even in lockdown, it's difficult, but we can spread that light outside. So the question for the audience is, how many times, the questions for the audience, how many times in the video does it mention the word no? How many times does it mention the word no in the video that we just showed? Remember, the no comes up. How many times does it mention? Put your answers on Facebook. You've got 2 minutes to put your answer. If you put the right amount, that number, then you will be in the draw for the sushi. And we are going to mention who is going to win that sushi platter in just 2 minutes. So please start putting in the answers below. How many times, and you might be chosen as the person. How many times in that video does it say the word no? So just to wrap up, before we choose our winner from the audience, it's been an unbelievable evening here. We've learned together. We've had fun together. We made l'chaims together, the Abraham family and the Fagin family. Give us a nice l'chaim. Let's go.
Abraham, go for it.
Danny boy.
Danny, take us away with a nice bracha. Go ahead.
Listen, all we can say is we support Tal in whatever you guys are building, because we know that you're building something really important, right? You're building a foundation of our Jewish heritage, of what we stand for, of what's important for our children. May Tal go from strength to strength. May we all survive this lockdown and come out even stronger and more powerful as a unit. And please God, we'll have the opportunity, once Boris Johnson lifts this ridiculous restrictions on us, to enjoy in the Tal beautiful venue that you created. Be together. We'll come to Hendon and enjoy some whiskey with Abraham, and we'll all be together, l'chaim, with health and simcha and bracha. Amen.
Amen. What a brilliant bracha from your mouth to HaKadosh Baruch Hu's ears. And now I will ask you, Avi, for a complimentary bracha from your side, Be'ezrat Hashem.
I'd just like to make a l'chaim to Tal, to the community, to everyone that's watching us all together. May we all go from strength to strength, each one of us. May we all, Pru Irbu, grow, have many children. May they follow in the ways of the Torah. May they come under your leadership, Rabbi Tawil, and many years to come. We have a leader here that will, Baruch Hashem, send our kids in the right direction. And for everyone that's on, for Tal, for you, Rabbi, your family, only smachot, only good things, only happiness. And may we see each other and hug each other soon.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Amen. Amen. L'chaim to everyone. And now we are doing the draw. So we're going to do the draw, and the winner is going to come up on your screens. The winner for that beautiful Crush & Co. sushi platter is coming up on our screens as we speak. Just one moment, and it's Caroline Steele. A round of applause for Caroline Steele. Well done. Fantastic.
This is definitely a family.
She is the winner of the Tal Untamed Show audience for that beautiful platter. Now, it's been a brilliant show. Tune in next week. We're going to have an unbelievable... We're going to continue this rounds, Baruch Hashem. The idea is we got the inspiration, we got the Torah, we got the energy that has been started by the Fagins, the Abraham family, and the Tal. We're going to be here on Monday night with more prizes, more games, more guests, and more Torah. Wishing you all a great week ahead.